we're going to find the concentration of ions in a mixture where we have a solution of hydrochloric acid being mixed with a solution of magnesium chloride, and we want to know the concentration of just the chloride ions at the end. So there's an equation for this. The total moles of ions divided by the total volume is equal to the molarity of the ions, or the concentration of the ions. So we have hydrochloric acid mixing with magnesium chloride, which is MgCl2, and the question is how many chloride ions are total in the solution once you mix these two together. Let's see what we're given. For hydrochloric acid, we have a 3.45 molar solution, and we're given 868.0 milliliters. We are given 3.13 molar magnesium chloride solution, and we have 124.0 milliliters. It's important to note that there is one chloride ion, a 1-to-1 ratio of hydrochloric acid to chloride ions, and there are going to be 2 moles of chloride ions produced from the magnesium chloride solution. So first and foremost, when you see molarity and volume, then you're going to want to take those and multiply them, because if you take the molarity and you multiply times the volume, then you get the amount in moles, and that's what we want. We want the moles of each because we need the total moles of the ions for the equation. So when I multiply these, I'm going to get 3.45. I'm going to multiply this times 0.868, because remember, it needs to be liters, and so if I divide both of these volumes by 1,000, it moves the decimal 3 places to the left. So when I multiply these, I get 2.9946 moles of hydrochloric acid, which essentially is how many moles of chloride ions I have from the hydrochloric acid. Remember that this will ionize 100%. When I multiply 3.13 times 0.124, I get 0.38812 moles of magnesium chloride, and I get 2 times 0.38812 moles of chloride ions, because there are 2 chloride ions per 1 mole of magnesium chloride. So now I'll take this information and I'll insert it into this equation, where I take my total moles, so that's this plus this, that's my total moles, and I'll divide all of that by my total volume, which is 0.868 liters plus 0.124 liters are my 2 volumes that were mixed together. So when I add together 2.9946 plus 2 times 0.38812 and divide by 0.868 plus 0.124 liters, I'm going to get 3.801, and that's going to be the molarity of the chloride ions in my solution, which is letter C.